quads coming out, led by Steve DeRoy, Bazzer Poulter, David Hackaway, and J.D. Fabich, all the way from the great Northwest, Team iQuad from the beautiful Northwest coast from British Columbia. Coming up next, all the way from Puerto Rico, Team Pegasus, John and Elaine Cosby. Let them hear rounds of applause. They are really excited to be here. Our next performer, Mr. Jean Lemereau, all the way from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Jean, they're in the blue shirt. Up next, Devin Cobley Morrison from the greater Ann Arbor, Michigan area. Next up, O2. Dan Newman from Racine, Wisconsin. Mike Delfar from Franklin. They are our pairs team. O2 coming out on the field. Up next, the Blues Brothers, also from the greater Ann Arbor, Michigan area. Spencer Shuby and Steve Rothwell, all the way from Michigan. Yay! All right, young Mr. Ron Gibeon, a premier master kite maker. Ron Gibeon, hailing from California, originally born in Chile. Ron Gibeon is known worldwide. Take a look at that creation that Ron and Yves Laforet are parading across the field. Ron Gibeon, winner of multitudinal awards for his lifetime achievements in kite design and kite making. Ron Gibeon and Yves Laforet behind Ron, peeking out. Yves will be flying the really super big kites, hopefully, when the wind picks up. Maybe, it's a big maybe. Up next, our youngest performer of the day. Here she comes, 12-year-old Elizabeth Gordon. Coming out from Mr. Paul Kepke, hailing from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Paul Kepke, also one half of the pairs team. Fire and Ice, there he is, Paul Kepke. Working hard in the Learn to Fly field, Mr. Brett Williams. Brett Williams will be teaching lessons all day in the Learn to Fly field, and also a terrific individual flyer, Brett Williams from Sky Dog Kites. Here he is, Jim Koska. Jim Koska also spending the day in the Learn to Fly field. Jim Koska from Sky Dog Kites. Give it up. Yeah, look at the beautiful kite. Nice job, Jim Koska. And finally, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Fire Kite Team. Eric Wolf, Kathy Bernal, Zach Gordon, Russ Falk, Josh Gordon, and Dan Bernal, Chicago Fire Kite Team. And lest we forget, Mrs. Kite Lady Donna Schenk, who is the creator and designer of all of the sponsor ropes and all the rokakus that we'll see flying throughout the day. Donna Schenk doing a beautiful job on the rokakus. I'm Ann Von Driscoll along with Scott Fisher. We're so glad to be here, and we're glad you're here. Kiters, take a bow. Ladies and gentlemen, get your video cameras out. Get your cameras ready to go. You're in for a fantastic performance day. Let the performers hear your applause.
Thanks for contact, Mr.
And Mr. Bubble Man.